Hello YouTube, Gabriel Lee here with a slightly different segment for my Life of a Gamer episode today. As you may know, in the last 24 to 48 hours, Nepal was struck by a 7.6 scale earthquake, and Nepal is a very small country. It's not even nearly as large as some of our smaller large cities in terms of population density or population size and area of livable land, because though it is a beautiful country, it is very rugged, and this ruggedness sort of caused some of the extremes the damage of the earthquake went to, as well as makes it kind of a poorer country, there not being a whole lot of easily attainable resources, and it wasn't a country where people could develop very quickly on their own prior to the rest of the world entering the modern age. And directly it was because of poor housing codes. And so there is an organization, Earthquakes Without Borders, that has come in and is trying to show them, or is showing them, and is updating building codes so that houses are built in much better preparation for the next earthquake, because Nepal's been struck by quite a few earthquakes, and then not really knowing how to build buildings or structures to minimize that damage has led to them just building on already damaged buildings and things like that. So with this video, I want to share their plight and let everyone know that this is an important thing going on. It might not register for a lot of people. You may not have even heard about it until you've seen this video, just because Nepal, like I said, is such a small country that it doesn't have a major impact on the Western Hemisphere in our day-to-day. So this tragedy isn't something that is necessarily consumerly or economically really affecting us like the Haiti one would have been, stuff like that. So we are not getting the same amount of coverage for it, and I just wanted to let you know, because I think it's important that these people get help. They're kind of suffering and in pain right now as a result of this natural disaster, and having lived through Hurricane Katrina, I know how scary it is to experience a natural disaster, and just how relieving it is when help does arrive and when it does come, and just how much of a difference that can make. So I'm going to link below the video probably 7 of the best, I believe, donation or humanitarian aid foundations that are the most vetted, verified for what they're doing. They know how to handle issues like this. Are the ones that you want to give money to if you're giving money to. I'm also going to put the easiest way to give money, the UNICEF text hotline, which automatically donates $10 directly to Nepal if you text that number. That's probably the simplest way to do it. And hopefully some of you see this and are able to donate. I know it's the first of the month and the start of the week's coming up, so you got bills and you have groceries to buy and stuff like that. But if you have a little bit extra to spare, it definitely will change someone's life. I mean, this is a huge difference between someone being in pain, someone not having clean water, stuff like that. Like, the minimum amount of money would make a difference for a large number of people, honestly. So keep that in mind. And even if you can't donate yourself, pass on those links or pass on the message of this video. I don't even care if no one shares this video and they just talk about the specifics that I'm talking about to other people. I don't need likes on this, I don't need anything. I just want people to be aware of the situation and to try and do the best that they can to help. Send positive energy their way, pray for them, anything like that. So I want to thank everyone for watching. Stay happy, fam, and I'll see you tomorrow.